All right. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome to VidMe.io. And I'm going to just share really what we're doing here is updates. And if you're new to this, we're in beta and pre-launch. And so we'll show you how to uh, start accessing and being able to share for free right now, um, and start building with members, different things like that. We'll show you the platform, what it's all about, how it works, why we're excited about it, why we think it's positioned in a great way as one of the premier uh, platforms of social media here. And it's interesting. I was just talking to Barb, which is my wife, if you don't know me. Um, right before this, I got an email from YouTube as a creator on YouTube, and it's talking about communities, which I'll share some of that with you. I think is fascinating because they're realizing what we talked about the last 2 weeks, that AI is really starting to create a lot of content, a lot of uh, content creators, influencers, artists, etc. on traditional platforms. If they're still trying to just get likes and submissions or subscribers, I mean, that is going away fast. And what people want is real community. And so what this is, guys, is the best description I can tell you is, which I'll kind of go through what school is, Patreon, Mind Valley. We just wanted to create a platform where some of the top artists, the top creators, um, influencers, master teachers, you name it, people that are creating content that really want to connect with their community and and give the community as well an opportunity to share the content that they love. And so we're so well positioned for that, guys. In fact, um, Larry and I were on with he self-described influencer of the influencers today, and 50 million plus subscribers across the different platforms. And after we got done, Larry, Lane, and I talked briefly and just said, you know what's so cool is we've got the easiest platform on the planet. And we both agreed, like we're so well positioned. So I'll share some of that with you. But anyway, it's a membership-based platform, guys, and there's tremendous value in it. And so I'm just showing you right now the actual site when we actually go live. I was watching this little feature of Rob Weiss. Chris is friends with Rob Weiss. He's a Oscar-winning producer of The Entourage, and you know what's really cool is all these content creators, influencers, etc., can really create an audience here with you. And obviously, they're monetizing on social media, but we just have a really simple affiliate plan, which is basically a referral plan. If you refer this to other people and members join, you're rewarded for that. That's pretty cool. So, with Patreon and different things, you have to pay each subscription separately. Same with school. Here it's one place. Um, and really where the genesis of this whole thing was Chris Miller, my partner, came to us, I guess almost 10 months ago now. And he's a social media expert. They manage about 100 million plus YouTube subscribers right now. And some of you guys that are content creators, influencers on different platforms, I'm not saying anything you don't know. A lot of people are, unless you're the very elite, it's very tough to really monetize. It's really tough to connect with your audience in a meaningful way. And so when he had come to me, uh, said, everybody's chasing the algorithm. The algorithm can change, and all of a sudden they go from so many million views to almost nothing, and so their income goes away overnight. So that was one thing we started with is let's create a platform that really impacts humanity, that really touches humanity and doesn't just go away on whims, where if people create something, if an influencer or creator creates something special, it's theirs. They get it. This is their audience. This is their people. So that's one of the things that we went into. The other driving force behind this is said, you know what? We want to positively impact humanity. Our goal as a platform is not just to be a social media platform. We actually want to raise the consciousness of a billion people on the planet. And I think we can do it because it's collective. It's all of us. And one of the things we're going to do for people that are interested is at least weekly um, sessions where I'll probably show you, like when Rhonda Byrne started when she when she created The Secret, the movie, they had intention sessions and they saw it reaching hundreds of millions of people, etc. Well, I'm going to do that not only for the individual, where you can have, hey, here's my goals, here's my dreams of what I want to do with my own life, and we'll walk you through that, as well as uh, for the platform, what it really can do. And there's, in my opinion, uh, we want to create the most value that you can possibly have. You're going to have all the entertainment, all the fun stuff, all the gamers, everything you see on traditional social media right now, but also a place, if you want, if you're not interested in it, that's fine, is a place where you can really impact um, the big three is what I call them. I've been working with people and ministries and uh, just humans in general. And there's three areas basically is we want to help people have amazing relationships, loving relationships. We want to have allow people to live in the best health and mental capacity that they possibly can, and also to walk them through living in abundance. And so those things will be relevant 100 years from now, 1,000 years from now. So not only we're a platform that has all the cool stuff, arts, entertainment, you can connect with the athletes, the performers, the everybody you love. There's also a place where, hey, you know what? I want to better my own life. And as you do that, you're better humanity. So that's one of the cool things that we have. If you think that's corny, that's fine. You don't have to do it. And then the other thing was we wanted to create the most generous affiliate plan out there. It's simply a rewards program. Everybody has one today, guys. Whether it's Walmart or um, you name it, pretty much every company has an affiliate plan. We just started out with you know what? We want to be very generous. We want this to be the most simple way if somebody wanted to be part of an affiliate plan, which is just simply means sharing this and bringing members to the platform. You get rewarded for that. And I think we have the most generous on the planet. I really do. And it was by design. So anyway, so you can see this. This is the site's coming along really well, guys. They're uploading hundreds of videos, content creators as we speak. You can see here, like I said, I've showed you some of this last week, but Jocko Willink on Men Talking Mindfulness with John McCaskill, and all the different people that you've seen on here quite a bit. These different places. This is just me when I log in, because this is the stuff I've been looking at. You got Brooke and Sid, and I do some courses on rapidly turning your goals into reality, really how to tap into uh, the power of God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, to do things you never thought possible in minutes a day. And you all have access to it. It's not weird. It's not corny. It's not overly spiritual. It's just how you're designed. And so different content creators, etc. You can look at genres if you want. Just a lot of different things, a lot of different courses coming on that I'm not going to go through all of this with you, but tons and tons of content creators coming to the platform. Right now, we're just building it out. Like I said, you'll have if you are a content creator or you want to follow people, we'll be going live whenever you want. You can get on your channel and send out through your network and go, hey guys, I'm going to do a live session on X. And I think you'll really get it when I go through the YouTube and Tom Ballou sections. So people can put their podcasts on here. They can go live. They can create their own channels. So Mike Sharw and I were debating whether to tell you this or not. So we'll go against our better judgment and tell you. But knowing that we're testing this internally, guys, we have an idea of how viral this is going to go. Everybody we've talked to, they're going, you're going to blink and there's going to be millions of subscribers on here because of what you put together. And we did that by design. So right now we're testing it internally. Like I said, when we talked to the chief technical officer, you guys met him a couple weeks ago, Justin. He's one of the best on the planet, in my opinion. And we're ahead of schedule as far as testing. So here's what he said. Now, please keep this. This is not exact. He said we'll probably bring on the first batch to test. And the only reason I'm saying this right now, guys, is don't email us and go, hey, can I be the first, etc. We have a very laid out structure how we're going to lay this out. But he said, hey, we could probably bring on the first people Monday, which is exciting. Now, if it takes another week from that, relax. We're doing this right because we know what's going to happen. There's huge creators like the person that Larry and I were talking to today. I'm assuming he's telling the truth. He's like, hey, I have 50 million subscribers on my different platforms, and I want to figure out how to get all these influencers on there. We're like, great. I think we've got the platform of platforms to do it, to be honest with you. So anyway, that's exciting. Just know that we're very, very close. So let me just give you a little more feel for what this is. Like what, if you're not familiar with School or Patreon, I'm just going to go to Patreon first, just show you. You go to patreon.com. This was really designed, the site's fantastic, to be honest with you, but if you're an artist or an influencer, like I've shared with you before, my boys love anything Navy SEALs, Delta Force. That's why they love the Men Talking Mindfulness podcast with McCaskill and with Jocko and all these guys, Tim Kennedy. But you see this, it says Patreon. You have to go look for individual people. But if you look for Sean Ryan, which I'll show you in a minute, every Sean Ryan show, he's like, hey, here's my Patreon account. Come join me. You get exclusive content access. Everybody's trying to figure out the same thing. All these creators, they're trying to figure out, how do I create community and really connect and create value for my subscribers, my fans, and also how do I monetize? How do I get paid the value of what I'm worth? And so we wanted to pay the creators the best in the world at what they're worth, as well as give the fans, you and I, the average person, a really cool rewards program where now we can share and share the content that we already love and get rewarded for it, which I'll explain here in a second. It's pretty generous if you understand it. So anyway, you can go look at this. So Patreon's a space to create what excites you most, rough, polished, big, small. Hundreds of thousands of creators have used Patreon to share videos, podcasts, writing, art, music, recipes, more with their most passionate fans. So you have to go on here and you would have to find each person individually. So what's really cool about vidme.io is for $34.99, it's $1.15 a day, guys, is we wanted it to be the most robust, cool platform that would cost you tens of thousands of dollars on Patreon or School if you did them individually in one place for one low price. That has to be what we do, is create tremendous value for the consumer, the fan, you and I, the one that consumes the content. And so what's cool about this is we're like a Patreon where you could go find, let me just show you this. So I'm just going to click on Sean Ryan. Oops, I could spell Vigilance Elite. See membership options. So you can go here, you can, for $5 a month, you can be the seeker, the protector. For $35 a month, this is just his. You get a live Zoom call in an end month, 45-minute live conversation with Sean. Well, what's cool about VidMe is you could have hundreds of people like this going live and go, hey, guess what, guys, I'm going to do a live session on this. If you're a creator, I think the guys that will really kill this is, I'll show you, Tom Ballou is recommending you do it once a week, where it doesn't have to be anything special. You could be, Larry and I were, I'm not going to name the names, but talking about this certain performer that I was like, hey, in a makeup session, she could just go live, go, hey guys, I'm going live on this thing. Let me show you what goes behind the scenes. That's where social media is headed. I'm telling you, people will pay for that all day. And so for $35 a month, you can be part of that. The difference with VidMe is $34.99, you get access to all the creators on the channel. And if you want to join our referral program, you can share it and start getting paid for content that you love to share. So that's what Patreon's all about. If you go look at School, same thing. You can go find all these different classes like I showed you. If you want to go to pickleball school, it's $39 a month. The Lady Challenge, $49 a month. You have to pay for each of these sites individually, and it's great. It's working fantastic. One, I just don't own it. I'd like to be a part of it. I'm sure you guys would love to be a part of this too. And it's like, wow, what if I could join a simple referral program and actually create substantial side income? And you can here. So I'm going to show you the Zero to Founder by Tom Ballou. My partner Chris and the team were just on a Zoom with him. So if you want to be part of his community, it's $119 a month, and so which is great. It's well worth it. He built $1 billion company, Quest Nutrition. But I want to show you something pretty interesting about that. And I'm going to talk to you about YouTube a little bit and why we're so positioned, and then show you how to get your free membership and how the affiliate plan actually works. So if you're if you've joined and you created your own affiliate link right now, I'll show you some cool things with VidMe that you won't have to use your link once we go live. But also, guys, we have to emphasize that again, we have another meeting. We have to protect the golden goose. We're going to do everything by the book. And so if you are already an affiliate and you're sharing, we'll probably have some compliance things that we need you to do. You have to start with the value of a membership. We are a membership-based platform, just like all these other platforms that has an affiliate program. Is if you're leading with this is an income opportunity and that's it, we'll probably reach out to you and go, hey, there's some changes you need to make. I would just preempt that. And if you've got a funnel, a Facebook page, and that's, hey, join here. We're really cleaning up with legal because there's people out there just saying things that are not actually true. Like, hey, join this and you're going to make X. And so we have to rein some of that in, guys. The platform's so good, you don't have to do that. I'm telling you, every content creator, influencers we've shared this with, they are interested whether they do it or not. Most of them have said, yeah, what do I do? When can I get started? So just know that. You don't have to exaggerate this. It is what it is. We've built it to be amazing, and you don't have to exaggerate anything. And so just know that. So anyway, let me just share this with you. I'm gonna show you. I showed this last week, but so here's the guy. He makes tens of thousands of dollars on social media right now, but I'm going to show you what he wrote, and then I'm going to show you what YouTube just sent me today as a creator, which is really kind of interesting. And so let me find this. Okay. Make sure I pull up the right window. Let's see. Yes. Okay. That's it. Actually, I'll just read it to you. I'll just read it to you. Hold on. I'll pull up the YouTube one, which I think is pretty interesting. So this is from Tom Ballou. And here's what he said. Said, okay, so I'm literally burning money to prove AI will kill your audience. Here's what he was talking to. And my partner was on this webinar with them. And he's doing what most creators are trying to do. He's built a billion-dollar brand, sold it, is doing social media, etc. And he says, I'm going to prove a point that will determine whether your business on social media even survives in the next 2 years. And his premise is this. He says, the content apocalypse is coming faster than you think. My prediction by early 2027. So that's less than 2 years from now. His prediction is 90% of all daily content on social media will be AI generated. Now, and he says not assisted by AI, where you use AI to do things that it can do better than you, but AI can't be you. It can only mimic you. And so he says the math is brutal because if people can't tell the content, they don't need the real thing. But he says, here's how the AI proof social media. He says, if you're still a creator, and you're just trying to optimize for views, likes, subscribe here on YouTube, for instance, because I don't know if your social media platform will be around, not the platform, but your earning from it will be even around in the next 2 years. It says entrepreneurs are optimizing for community. It says you need to flip the content to community ratio, meaning right now it's 90% content creation. And if you talk to creators, influencers, they know this. In order to stay relevant on the algorithms, they have to put out so much content. They have to do so many new videos, new downloads, new shorts, etc. And they only spend 10% of the community engagement. How do I actually build a community where we interact with each other, not just, hey, hit subscribe? And so he says, in the next 2 years, if you don't do that, you need to flip it. You need to go the other way around. Spend most of your time creating community, giving them value, and a lot less of your time in actual content creation, meaning give them great content, but give them access to you. So he says, step 2 is go live or go home. He says, if you don't go live and interact with your audience, that's what they're craving. He says, you're going to go home. It's the goal isn't perfection, it's you, it's your presence. And then he says, use AI to accelerate human connection. Don't use AI to create your content because anybody can do that. Bots can start doing that and just create as much content as they want. It says automate the boring stuff so you can focus on human needs. And so here's really the main emphasis of this. He says create insider access. Give your community something AI could never provide, which is exclusive access to you. So what he's saying is what I talked about last week, and when I'm talking to performers and artists, etc., I go, um, people love documentary. They love behind the scenes. They love feeling like they're part of something. Um, and let's say you're a successful band, a recording artist, et cetera, and you go, hey guys, I'm going to go live next Tuesday, behind the scenes, jump in, you can ask questions. And this is just something I made up, but I know my kids and I would do this all day. So let's say somebody's in the chat and they just go, hey, how do you do that riff in that song? And they go, oh, I just got this question from Joe in Jackson, Mississippi or whatever. And he's like, he wants to know how I do the riff on this. And if you do that live and they can interact, that is gold. Those communities will grow like crazy. What's really cool about VidMe.io is you can share that with people and go, hey, guess what? Whatever. And he's like, he wants to know how I do the riff on this. And if you do that live and they can interact, that is gold. Those communities will grow like crazy. What's really cool about VidMe.io is you can share that with people and go, hey, guess what? For $34.99 a month, we get access to all of this amazing content, all these teachers, all these artists, etc., all these live sessions, podcasts, and we can share it with people and create a nice income if we choose to. That's what's cool about this. And so I'm going to just show you this brief part about what YouTube sent me today, which I think is fascinating. And then I'll just show you how to get started, getting your free affiliate link, etc. So this, I have some things on YouTube. I'm not really trying to build my channel, which is really where this came from Chris Miller in the beginning. But I am on there with some different things. So as a creator, I got this email today, and a lot of you guys probably did too. Introducing communities. Huh, where did I just hear that? Is Tom Ballou, he built a billion-dollar brand. He's like, hey, I'm showing you on purpose that AI will kill you if you're just trying to be an influencer or a creator on YouTube. They want you. As a creator, I got this email today, and a lot of you guys probably did too. Introducing communities. Huh, where did I just hear that? Is Tom Ballou, he built a billion-dollar brand. He's like, hey, I'm showing you on purpose that AI will kill you if you're just trying to be an influencer or a creator on YouTube. They want you. They want real stuff. So anyway, I think this is amazing. Want conversations to go beyond the comment section in YouTube? Introducing communities, a new dedicated space for you and your audience to discuss videos, share fan art, new trends, build a sense of belonging right from your channel. Turn on your community today and unlock deeper connections with your audience. It's only available on the YouTube app, so it says. How about this? Is we can actually share videos, share content we love and go, check this out. We have an amazing community over here. Not only is it for some of the top artists, entertainers in the world, we actually want to help humanity. We actually want to raise the consciousness of a billion people. Like I said, if that doesn't interest you, great. I'm just telling you the foundation of this business will never change. We want to do that. We actually want to help people. We don't want to just entertain you. We want you to have an amazing life, amazing relationships, amazing health, because those are important to people. So communities are the go-to destination for subscribers to engage with you. Here's what's cool about VidMe. Not only you can be a member and subscribe, you can go, hey, hey mom, check this thing out. Is every member you share this with and they become a member on here, check out this new video that so-and-so did. And I'll show you how that works here in a minute. And they become a member, you're rewarded for that affiliate plan as long as they're a member. So anyway, I just thought this was interesting. Give your viewers a voice. Your audience can start conversations, discussions led by your subscribers, driven by their interests. Fans can connect and build relationships around your content. Yep. We are in the right place, guys. Not only we have all of that, we can give you a nice referral reward for actually sharing content you love. You're part of the profit of the community here, not just community where you can share some of the stuff in chat and annoy people. So let me show you, let me get back to this. All right. All right. So what I showed you guys is what will go live here very shortly. This is what we're building right now. Um, and I'm just going to show you this. So let's say you wanted to listen to Ashley. Um, Here's what's cool is if you wanted to share this with somebody, you can hit share. You can take this video, Facebook, Twitter, copy the link that you can send on your text or email or really anything, WhatsApp, however you want to do it. And there's a thing called cookies. If some of you guys are more techie than others, it's just coding that says um, Mike Sharbo shared this video. It doesn't say that in English, but if somebody clicks on that and they go, I love this. How do I get started and become a member in this? It's smart and it knows that it takes that and it refers them to Mike. That's how this is going to work when we go live here, which is in days, like I said. So right now, whoever brought you to this webinar, if you go to vidme.io and just vidme.io, this is just a landing page. The reason we have this, guys, is because we're in pre-launch, where we wanted people to really kind of build this with us, is we wanted to build this for the content creators and you, the fan. And so you can take their link, you can hit login, join for free, and we're not taking credit cards, etc., but you can start building, referring other members, etc. And so just pay close attention. Like I said, is we're really going through legal a lot right now, making sure, hey, we know what's going to happen. There's going to be people in here, creators, etc., that bring in 50,000 people at a time. We want to make sure we've dotted every I, crossed every T, and do this by the book, guys. And so I'm just going to log in as my daughter right now, but people ask, what do you share? This video is fantastic. You can share, we'll show you, we're working on the affiliate plan, which is really just a referral model, making it ridiculously simple. So the next days, some of that might change, some of the verbiage, et cetera, as we really just scrape through this one more time, make sure we're ready for prime time, and bring this to the world. So I'm just going to log in as my daughter right now. Oop, not that at all. Darn it. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. So let me do this. .io. All right. There we are. Okay. So I'm logged in as my daughter right now. When you first log in, guys, you'll get an email, gives you the option to update your user link, etc. You just go right here, you land on it. Hit update username. You can put whatever you want in there. You can put Joe Smith. You can put whatever you want in there. You can copy that link. Like I said, once we go live, you won't even need it. You can just share a video of one of the creators you love and go, hey, check this out. This is what this platform's all about. They can watch the what this is about video, etc. So right now, what you're probably going to be interested in is your referrals, my referrals, and I'm not going to do that because you don't need to see who Angelique referred, her boyfriend and some different people. And so anyway, go to affiliate tools. And so, the legal documents, privacy policy, terms of use, affiliate agreement, these are probably changed a little bit as we just have the attorneys scratch it one more time here. Make sure that we are in everything perfect and by the book. But this VidMe membership and referral program, we made this about as simple as you can get. Like I said, we're a membership-based platform, guys, that has a pretty generous affiliate plan. That's all this is. And like I said, we're going to be pretty, really work on compliance with a lot of people going, hey, don't start this with, hey, this is an income opportunity. We want to impact people first. Have an amazing value of this platform, like School Patreon, for an amazing price of $34.99 where you get all of it. So now within there's artists, etc. If they have a master class that they normally charge $3,500 for a creator, you can give them. Here's a great example on that is like I love Dr. Joe Dispenza's work. I've been intrigued by humanity and how powerful we are since I was a child, but there's a lot of amazing content you can get from there. But if you wanted to go to his week-long event, there's an extra fee. So if you're a creator, a teacher, you can have that within the platform. You can have a paywall within going, hey, I'm going to have a master class in, Aaron Horton's going to do it in Nashville, Tennessee, and you can sign up for that. But most of the content you're going to get for one low price. So let me just show you how simple this referral plan is. Okay. So like I said, this will probably change a little bit, some of the verbiage over the next few days, but this is pretty simple. You receive access to our platform for $34.99 a month, community-based platform, bringing together some of the world's top teachers, athletes, musicians, entertainers, podcasters, all in one place. We're going to have live events, festivals, workshops, a community, which is pretty cool. Master classes, teachers that teach you how to do the big three, in my opinion: improve relationships, enhance physical, mental well-being, support your abundant living. It's a simple referral program. Most people call it an affiliate program. That's all it is. It's simple. Everybody on the planet's doing it. Amazon's doing it. Like I said, you name it. Here's how it works. It's pretty simple. So $34.99 direct referral. If you refer someone, right now you can use the affiliate link if you want. Well, you can do that forever, really. But once we go live here and we're actually launch the actual platform, you won't even need your affiliate link. Like I said, you could just click on a video while you're logged in and send it to, you name it. You just send it to anybody and go, hey, check this thing out. And it has your code in there where it knows it's you. So anybody you refer, you get 20% monthly reward, 20% of their monthly membership. So 20% of the $34.99 of any of you personally refer to the platform, they become a member, which roughly is about $7. And then extended referrals. Anybody they refer, you get an additional 12%. So 12% of the $34.99 is roughly $4. So that's pretty simple stuff. And we wanted to create some profit pools. And this is just the beginning, guys. I'll explain here. With ad revenue coming in, we've had a lot of brands already approach us and say, hey, when you've hit this many milestones and you have this many subscribers, we want to have a banner when you log into vidme.io that says, hey, whether it's Chris's goal is Nike, so it'll happen. But let's say they're a company, they go, hey, we want to give you $1 million ad revenue if you run this for us because you can guarantee us this many eyeballs. We will share that profit with all of us, with not only the content creators, but also the fans. But right now, if you refer at least 10 more personal members, you receive an influencer bonus. It's not a multi-level, guys, by design. I have nothing wrong with multi-level. Barb and I think it's one of the best ways to ever make money. It's just where the world is at is everybody has an affiliate program, and that's what it's simple. So it's not multi-levels. It's simply, hey, if you refer somebody and if they refer somebody, the influencer bonus is this. We want to reward you. If you're a big influencer or you've been enrolled more than 10 personal members, you get an extra 25% of the earnings of all of the personally enrolled members you brought in, which becomes significant. So, and that doesn't include their influencer bonus, obviously, but it would be anybody they referred and then extended referrals, anybody they referred. So you can figure this out in a hurry, how thick that gets, guys. What we're telling people to do is on social media, Facebook, etc., is don't do income projections, things like that. Everybody we've explained it to, just like if you're talking to a large influencer, etc., you go, here's the numbers. How many people do you think you could refer? And how many do you think they would refer? So if it's an influencer that has millions of followers as a hypothetical, is it feasible that 0.1% or something like that would want to be a loyal fan to them and subscribe to their community? Most of them go, yeah, that's hypothetical. So let's say 1,000 got connected. Well, are they personal referral? That's level one is $7. If you refer the influencer, you get 12% of everybody they referred, plus an extra 25% of what they made. So they can do the math, guys. It adds up thick, and it's way more than any other social media platform. I'll just leave it at that. So that they asked us is let people figure it out. It's so good they can figure it out themselves. So that's how it all works. I think I've covered everything that I needed to cover tonight. So feel free to share this, guys. Like I said, we'll be updating you we're ahead of schedule as far as the internal testing. We'll probably, within days, allow the first batch to come in. Please don't email us and go, hey, have you gotten your thing yet? There's a very methodical method we have to go through. We can't, one, if you've never done something like this, a merchant account just means who's accepting your credit card payments. Is you can't go from 0 to 100,000 in one day. They have triggers in there, they shut you down. So we have to stagger you guys out, but just know we're very close and excited to have you on the team. We've got something really special here. So anyway, God bless you guys. We'll keep you updated as we go.
This video isn't supposed to work. It wasn't made for the algorithm. It was made to matter. VidMe opens the door back up for everyone. We used to follow trends. Now we set them. And that changes everything. Because for years, every scroll you made paid someone else. Every like, every share, every view. The old internet made you chase attention. The new internet lets you own it. You already share what you love. We just think you should benefit from it. At VidMe, we designed a platform that allows fans and creators to earn together. Creators, on other platforms, your audience is just a number. Here, they're your distribution engine. Built-in incentives turn fans into force multipliers. You make it once, they share, you earn. Always. And if you're not a creator, good. This isn't hustle culture. It's reward culture. Scroll smarter. Turn distraction into direction. Don't just monetize, mobilize. Because now, just showing up makes a difference. For about $1 a day, you get access to premium content, high-level courses, creator drops, live streams, and real people. At VidMe, we gamified the feed, so every action you take, watching videos, engaging with creators, sharing the platform, unlocks real rewards and real money. The internet promised freedom, then gave us walls. You don't need permission to matter. Now you're part of the system, a system that finally sees you.